So I'm curious to hear from you. What was I was for you last week, Uriel? How you say Uriel?
No, we say Uriel.
Uriel.
Uriel. Uriel. Yeah, it's a French pronunciation.
Oh, perfect, Uriel.
Yeah. Well, last week I didn't get deep as much as the previous time into the meditation, but during the week I was fine. I was creative. I did many things. So I don't know how to link things together between the moment I was in the meditation and the rest of my energy during the week. So there's a link, but
Yeah.
I cannot really grasp it.
But it really, what it counts is that you feel that there's a root. It's a root. You know, it's things are linked between them. It's an inner knowing. You don't have to.
No, analyze it.
Yeah, no. You know, if it's
Right.
something, sometimes it is something very clear that
Yes.
shapes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's in the subtle bodies, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Good.
Very good. Eva, you wanna jump in?
Well, me, it's I always stay with what you told me about being connected to nature. And when I do the meditation, I'm more conscious about nature. And now I live in a place where it's all nature. It's all green and it's new to me. And this week, I don't know if you know, some friends, they send you the archangels for 5 days. So now I have the archangels here, and this is my altar. I'll show you my altar.
Yes.
That's my altar.
Beautiful.
And I really feel like there's something going on, like in this space where I am. So for me, the meditation takes me deeper into you told me to meditate to the ancestors. And it's like a feeling like something from ancient that's coming back or something, I don't know. I can't explain really, but that's what I get into when I do the meditation now.
That's beautiful. It's important when we connect with the ancestors that we connect to the angels, and specifically the angel of the ancestors. Because in our ancestors, we don't know how many, thousands of people in the history, and they've been through wars, they've been victimized, they've been perpetrators. There are all kinds of mental, physical, everything that comes with the family history, right? So when you connect with the ancestors, it's very good to ground and do it always with the presence of the angels and the angels of the lineage specifically, so that it's important to create veils of protection through the light of the angel. This is very important, because otherwise, if there are a line of the ancestors that are perpetrator and they victimize people, then you can become a victim, because it's not, you know what you're opening yourself to. So it's very important that we go with reverence and connection, and call in think of them in the sky, think of them as a sun. So you have this idea of connecting with them with reverence. At the same time, it's very important we use this energy of the veil of the white light to protect ourselves. So
thank you.
it has to be done. It's a very fine line. You have to be, it has to be a connection with love and empowerment. And in this frequency, you need to be protected. Yeah. So it's good. But what I was telling you about the ancestors of the land.
Right, that's it.
The ancestors of the land, it's same thing. You do connect with the reverence reverence of the ground. So you have the gratitude on the soles of your feet, and so that creates the love and reverence, that it's protection, that attitude. Yeah, I'm remembering that it's the ancestors of the land.
Yes.
Yes, if you connected to your ancestors, that's what I just said.
No, the land, the nature,
Okay,
the land.
okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Welcome back, and welcome for new people that are here. We opening the space for you to share what it's been, what is your feeling, what is your intention today. It's very important, the intention that you put into the space, because will determine, as you know, how deep you go, how profound is the experience, and how um, how much you will feel. So if you want to share, this is the time that we spend it to connect with each other and to share our intention, because at the end we'll keep the energy sacred in the sound, so that you can be with your own experience and take notes, write it down, and then if you come back next week, you can share your experience with us.
I can
Yes.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So my intention is to make peace with something that I've done in the past and I'm not proud of it.
Mm.
And it brings me some, how you call that, la honte. Comment on dit la honte?
Shame.
Comment? Shame, yeah.
Shame.
Shame, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And so to make peace with that part of my life, that's my intention.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Self-forgiveness.
That's right.
Inner peace, compassion. Very good. Celine, how are you doing?
How are you? How's everybody? Good evening.
Good.
I've been struggling a little bit. I've been getting a lot of consistent migraines and headaches, and and also experiencing a lot of back pain, which is associated with my pancreas. And so, as I heard, I think you pronounce it Orel speak. I was thinking. I said my intention is to feel like, to get some source of clarity as to what am I going through, because I can relate to what you were speaking to Eva before, as far as the angels and everything. I dream about that. I dream with my ancestors a lot. And it was interesting. A couple of nights ago, I dreamt with my godmother, who's been deceased, I don't know how many years. And I was telling a friend of mine who is living in the dream, and I said, oh, you got to go see my godmother. She is like the best person out there spiritually, and she will help you with whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. And then when I woke up that morning, I was like, I said, why would I, what is the significance behind it? Because my godmother doesn't know this person, and she's no longer here. But it was just interesting.
That's interesting. The message is you giving the suggestion to yourself. So the ancestors energy from ancestors comes through our bones and our spine, our back, and they connect on the top of the neck. So if you can have headaches, because it's a fluence of energies that we are not controlling.
Mm.
So I'm glad that Eva, I misunderstood when you talk about the ancestors, and I was talking about the ancestors, but it was important because it's very important. It's you when the sickness history of families, the emotional history, the stories are really imprinted in the womb, and everybody, all of us are born from a womb, and we get that imprint. So older we get, more the story has a bigger definition. So we become a repetition of our ancestors, or what happened to our grandmothers, our mothers. So clearly, this your grandmother was
My godmother.
your godmother. It's an angel for you, and she's telling you to connect, to ask for help because she's really good. She's in an advanced state, and she can help you. So basically, you saw yourself suggesting to a good friend of yours, because this is suggestion you are giving to yourself. This is your higher self giving you that suggestion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out that dream, and normally I'm pretty good about deciphering my dreams. And as you were speaking, I was getting goosebumps over here. But thank you for that, for sharing that, because that was the first time in a very, very long time that I dreamt with my godmother. I have never dreamt with her. I dream with my mother a lot, and she sends me a lot of messages,
Yeah.
but not my godmother. So it's interesting because when I was younger and I used to get sick a lot, I never want to go to see a doctor. I always ask my mother, have godmother come over. She'll take care of me.
Oh.
So I can see the connection now. Yes.
Yeah. So it's your higher self reminding you that you have angels that support you. And also it's to tell you that it's not necessarily physical, the cause, but it's energetical.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do everything the doctors are telling me, but now that you're saying that, I'm just wondering because I do, what is the word? On a spiritual level, I do feel a lot, and I can relate to a lot of the spirit on a spiritual level. So I'm also wondering that if I need to do something for myself now that we're having this conversation, that I need to do something for
Yeah,
myself.
so what I suggest you to do is to create this frequency of light through the sound. Like when you listen to the sound, breathe the sound.
Okay.
Because it's through the breath that the vibration of the sound goes inside your body and goes really on a cellular level, will shift, enter, and break through on a cellular level. So breathe that, but call in the angels of the ancestors so that you know, because what happens is like it's a river that keeps going, and because the imprints are there and they're repeated, you receive the river of sickness as much as the river of love. There is not, you don't have a way to distinguish. But if you put these veils over the angel, the light of the angel, the lineage, you do it around you, and you do also around the lineage. So the lineage receives the healing, but
Okay.
you receive there's this that the separation that doesn't create victims, and also gives you opportunity to heal as you shift, and you do not become just a repetition of that imprint. Then the healing goes forward and backwards, and so they receive the healing in that way.
Got it. Thank you.
There is much more you can do, but this is to me the number one thing to do.
Got it. I hear what you're saying, because I know, like, whenever I'm in your group, and I haven't been in your group for a while now. I think the last time I was in your group, normally I have a connection with you when you're doing your sounds and your music. And the last time I was on, I even said to Kathy, I said to her, what is Donatella going through? Because I couldn't connect with the music, and spiritually I couldn't connect at all. But I still remain, and I was listening, just because it was soothing for me. But now that you're sharing that with me, I hear you. I see where you're coming from. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's sometimes we want to receive, but the energy we have around it doesn't want to receive.
Mm.
So that's why I say do the breathing. See, once you do the breathing, nothing can, this cannot be an opposite energy that repels it.
Got it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay, there was something else that was coming through. Let's see who's coming back. Hi,
So
Bill.
I just want to tell you all something that I'm very grateful for. A couple of days ago, I did a reading
Mhm.
and they told me to sing. And I was always told I couldn't sing,
Oh
that I
no.
had a terrible voice and don't sing.
Oh, that's not true. No one should be told that.
Well, but I was told that even by like the music teacher. and I've been singing.
Mm.
And it's been pretty, well, I don't even know how to describe it.
Oh, it's so enlightening. Yeah.
But and I can sing.
Of course you can sing.
I know what I'm saying. People told me I couldn't sing. I had a terrible voice and don't sing. So I never sang. I mean, obviously I sang, but not
Yeah, yeah.
not to hear it. But it's just been, it has filled my heart. And what she was saying is it's a way I can connect to myself, but also to nature, whatever. And it's kind of what's been wonderful about it is it's kind of a pause. It like creates your own kind of singing. I mean, you know what it does, but I don't. And I just realized what it does for me.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. And one thing that I suggest you to do, all of you, that if you want to hum and follow the songs, you will see how powerful it is. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not saying do it because you can do whatever you want. So it's not something I said, oh, I'm going to do this, you're also going to sing. That's not the direction. But if you can do it, if you can hum or you can follow the songs as they come through, you just will feel the channel. You will feel the connection with the cosmos. It's amazing. It's like it becomes even easy to do it. It's like it unblocks so much because this is our higher organ of procreation. We create with our voices.
Mhm.
So there's such a magical symbolism. Like the tongue is the masculine, the vocal cords is the feminine, the sound is the verb. You know, it's the frequency. It's what creates the children. The sounds, the songs are the children, and so the intention and what we connect to and the power with the breath is the fire. The breath is the life itself. So once you activate that, it will activate your sexuality in a higher level. You activate your vibration, your creativity, your hair. It's like everything. It's like you have all these antennas. So we need to come out from this thinking that only few people can sing, because I always say the forest, nature is full of all songs of all kinds of birds. And we don't say, oh, sounds good, this sounds bad. They all sing. There's always an orchestra in the forest. And same thing, like all kinds of trees, right? All kinds of voices, all kinds of trees, all kinds of flowers. And it has been a programming to cut that spiritual, that creativity, that creation in children, creating this you can sing, you cannot sing. It all based on the ego, smashing the ego and pushing the ego, smashing the ego, pushing the ego. So I remember when my daughter was 6, I started to teach singing in elementary school and after school program. I had 60 children, a chorus with 60 children, and there was no one that was not allowed not to sing. And if they were a little bit off tune, there were specific energy breathing work I would do for them, and everybody was in tune. And the teacher was like, "How do you do it?" Every 60 children, they are all in tune, because when somebody would go off, and then we all do the same exercise, we all sing the same thing, and when you tell children that they can do it, they do it. And everything I do, work I do with the voice, I've been teaching many years, singing, and now I call it soul singing lessons, because I teach that you touch the soul when you touch somebody's voice. So when you sing, you're just allowing your soul to to have a voice. Very good. So I wanna add something. Today, the energy of today is very powerful, because I started to feel that we are entering all the alignments that will take us next week to the matter energy that's coming through the moon, with the energy of Cancer. And it is a very specific energy, because it's connected to the black moon lily. It's connected to Neptune going retrograde. So it's all about showing the fearness of the feminine and liberating the feminine from the dark feminine. So with Neptune going retrograde, we will have an opportunity to undo spells and curses that portray goes on with people. I think we always do. Like if you go in on a road and people yelling at each other, they're cursing each other. Like literally, this, it's not something in the past. It's something that happens today. But in the past also, the feminine and the masculine, that victim energy that was the spirituality that was suppressed, repressed, lost, and that could felt that was powerless, went in a space of dark magic, went in a space of opposite of love. So I think it's opening this space from the feminine, and it's opening a space of healing in very deep ways to everything that in a child, in our heart, that didn't feel safe. Either we are perpetrators or victims, and normally we are one or the other at one point. And just to really be aware that this is moving out, is moving, it's giving up, it's a huge opportunity, it's a window to heal these big events. So I think Uriel, this can be something that can help you as well, like to really release. It's a collective release of a shadow of the feminine, and we all come from the imprint of the wound of the womb of the feminine. So we all have it's not directly, indirectly, we all have this shadow. So the moon will be next Wednesday. So I decided to talk to you about this today, so that it can be an initiation to this place, so that the process this week can be smoother and more, space of awareness. And so next Thursday will be in it. But I would like to just to give you a heads up to what is happening. Okay. Very good.
Next Thursday, I won't be there. I'm going to be traveling.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for letting us know. Okay, let's see if I can. Very good. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and breathe. Just connect to your inner child. Connected to your body. Bring in the light of your spirit. and trust where the sound will take you. To release anything that needs to go, that's mature to go with love, forgiveness. And to receive everything you need to receive. Breathe in. Send you many blessings. Thank you for being here, sharing your presence and yourself. Let me know how you felt in Facebook so I can be aware of your experience as well. Bye.
Okay, so I'm gonna share.
We're going to share next time.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking for sharing.
Sharing in
No.
Facebook. Let me know in Facebook. Thank you.